do, YouTubers? Part 2 are looking for a few camps. I think this is not a bad place here. Down near river for a bit of fishing, which I'll show you around in a bit. Hope you're all doing well. And I know we're all looking forward to ending this lockdown. Find out what's said today by the government. Hopefully it'll be good news. Right, a little bit of a campsite I found. It's there's a river. Nice little river. Forget the rubbish that's lying about, that just gets washed downstream, which sometimes can be a bonus. Yeah, it's a good little spot, this. Plenty of timber around here and bits of deadfall, and it gets really overgrown around here. The only thing I'm worried about is these little fellas here. If you look, they're all over the place. You see them? All that is giant hogweed, and there's a lot of it round here, a lot of it, and there's a lot of dead stalks up there. You don't want to be messing with that stuff if you can help it. But it's like this, there's the trees up here. They don't look much dangerous up there. You can look. Yeah, it's not bad. Bit sandy. There's a nice place here. Just here. For this nice little campfire. Just here. If I can find a safe way to walk up, I'll show you the height these hogweeds are getting to. Excuse the shaky camera, I'm trying to climb up a jet bank here. Got a nice flat area here. Couple of good places for hammocks or tent. I think I'll use hammock. But there, in front here, I don't know if you can see the seed heads there, which have already seeded. Loads of giant hogweed. It don't have cause you some problems if you get the sap on your skin. It's not good. So I'd really like to know what you think about this area. All your opinions would be welcome. You would. Obviously it's cold near the water, I know that. And setting up down there, it is a floodplain. But looking at the high water mark, I could look from up here, if the weather's good, down there. There's plenty of places here, we just have to be careful with the hogweed. Let me know your thoughts, be appreciated. It would. Yeah, I could bring my fishing tackle down, set up there. Probably won't do much trout, it's worth a try, but just coarse fish, but at least it gives you something to do. Yeah, there's a few places around here. Just a bit awkward to get to some of them, but that could be a blessing, that. You know, if it's hard to get to, nobody's going to bother you. There's one with a railway right at the back of it. I don't fancy that much. It's going to be a bit noisy. The electric trains, but they don't have thunder through. Yeah. We'll walk down here. There's giant hogweeds everywhere, and even at this age it can cause you problems. Loads of it everywhere. Bleeding awful stuff it is. It's seeded well here. I bet there's a couple of hundred plants in this small area. Must be at least. Yeah, at least a couple of hundred plants in this small area. Some nice bits of, well, that tree don't look too safe, does it? Let's see if it's still sprouting there, that. It's a gnarly old tree, that. It looks to still be going, but I won't like camp under it. Yeah. Do us a favour. Oh. Tell me what you think. You know, if you think it's a good spot, opinions are good. I don't mind it here, it's pretty good, it's not too close to the path. There's somewhere for hammock or tent. Nice little fireplace, plenty of tinder, plenty of timber, plenty of deadfall. There's plenty of stuff washed up the river that you can burn. Quite surprised what you find. It's pretty good. Wildlife's busy around here as well. You get a lot of deer calling and running about, fox, get rabbit on the tracks where the grass is short. I've had a few rabbits off here and eaten them. Plenty of wood pigeon. That's if you want to, you know, hunt and use it for food, or you can just bring your food down with you. The only problem is the river. You can't drink the water because where I live, for hundreds of years it was a heavy industrial area. There's a lot of heavy metals and all kinds of stuff in the silt, and it all gets washed up in suspension. So if you start using the water, it can be poisonous to you. Even though it's clean enough for fish now, which it was that polluted at one stage, nothing would live in it. But now everything's back. Trout, all the fish are back. All the wildlife are using it. It's thousands times cleaner than it were. It's just not safe enough to drink unless you fancy risking it, which I don't. So I'll bring water with me. I'm not gonna drink from that river. I'm not convinced it's going to be safe, no matter what you do to it. Unless you can filter heavy metals out of it, which I don't think that's an easy job. Sawyer Mini won't cope with it anyway, that's for sure. Yeah, there is water sources on here, but even them you can't trust them because some of them run from drains. You know, they're from houses nearby, from drains at the top of the street, and you can have all kinds of them. You wash the cars up there, they do all kinds of stuff, so you can end up drinking something you don't want to drink. So I think it's a good idea to bring water in with me. I'll probably bring food as well. I'm not that far from home, a couple of miles, and it's only a couple of 100-yard walk with a rucksack. So let us know what you think of the area. Let me know what you think of the giant hogweed situation. And let me know what you think of the river, the views. It's still a very urban area, but not many people come down this area because it's a bit awkward to get to. There's obstacles, there's stuff to climb over, and in summer you can't see this river from any path. It gets that overgrown. Right, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and do us a favour, it helps if you could like or subscribe or both. It'd be much appreciated. Thanks very much. Bolton Maverick, see you later.